Hey, this is Jeff at Junior Hockey Advisor and juniorhockeyadvisor.com. Today we're going to cover the USHL. Last week they trimmed from their 30-man rosters from midsummer down to their 23-man rosters. And where did those players go? Well, the math is a little bit fuzzy because players come and go. The rosters were a little bit bloated. Some had over 30. So there was actually 124 players that were trimmed from the 30-man rosters. 31 of those players are still in the USHL. Either they were traded, released, and picked up by another USHL team, or they're being platooned in and out. So they're not on the protected roster today because maybe they're only playing a game or two so far, but they may be on the roster next week. They're still on the team's roster, but they're just not on the protected roster. There's 31 players in that situation. So that leaves 93 displaced players. I'm not really fond of that word displaced. Let's just say 93 players. So of the 93 players, 10 stayed in Europe, 9 went back or stayed in high school and prep, 1 went to a Division I school, and 1 went to major junior Canadian hockey. So that leaves 72 players to find out where they are. By the way, 35 NCAA Division I commitments of those 93 players. So of the 72 that didn't go back to Europe or didn't go back to their high schools, 38 ended up in the NAL, the North American Hockey League. 14 ended up in BCHL, and a couple each in the AJ and CC. Of those 4 leagues, they're all picking up some pretty darn good players. You know, we're getting 14 commits going to the North American League, 11 commits going to the BCHL, including 2 Michigan commits playing out in the BCHL this year. And then the AJ and the CC also have some good commits too. RPI in Wisconsin for the AJ. So that leaves 9 players. Out of all those players, we started with 9. We really don't know where they're going. Don't worry too much about it though. 6 are already committed to colleges. They're going to be just fine. 1 is a multi-year AJ vet, 1 is a USHL vet, and 1 is just graduated from prep school. He's probably the only one I'm concerned about. And when I say concerned, he's going to be fine, but I just don't know where he's going to end up at. The interesting thing is you got sometimes a debate out there between the 2 supposed division or tier 2 junior leagues. You got one that's the USA Hockey Certified League, which is the North American Hockey League, 38 commits. The uncertified league has 1 player that was picked up out of the USHL trims. Hey, this has been Jeff at Junior Hockey Advisor. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed this information, please hit like and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. Have a great day.